Okay, so that was a quest completed homecoming. So I may lose all my inventory here. Awakening, you say? Oh, save your parents. I mean, I don't even know where I am to know where I'm going to save my parents. Here? No. Where am I? That's a building. This way? I'm so lost. Ow! Oh shit! Hi. Well, this is unarmed combat, so I can't imagine this going well. Oh, he went through the wall. Ah, shit! Am I supposed to just die here? I don't really understand what we're doing here. I'm happy to die here, if that's what's required of me. If I'm not dying here, then to hell with this. Well, he just went proof. I feel like I'm supposed to not be engaged in combat with this many people. There's a lot of people here. Okay, I died. Thank God for that. I just wanted to be over and done with. There we go. Henry, we'll remember that. So there's now 2 dudes he needs to kill. Well, actually 3, because I assumed the king's included. I mean, I don't even know that there's a king. That probably isn't even the king, the red-headed dude. He's just whoever's in charge of the army here at this location.
Henry! There's work to be done.
I didn't really need 2 nightmare sequences. One would have sufficed.
It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up.
Aww, he's
It's a
thinking
new
of his
day.
mother. Which
Henry,
is creepy
can
when
you hear
Teresa
me?
is in his field of view. Oh boy, he's had better days.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Yes. Strong yes.
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll
Uncle.
have to stay in bed.
Alright.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
Scarlet's doesn't exist anymore.
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later. Good grief, it took him that long to
You're
recover?
awake.
I suppose it was a head wound,
Good morning.
technically speaking.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them.
You were in
but it would have been
Skalitz?
no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Okay, what were you doing in Scarlet's?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
By yourself?
Waiting to die.
What?
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them.
Well, so is my family.
Everyone I ever loved.
But you don't see me rolling
They
over and
killed one
dying.
of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Okay. They were looking for me.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a
Right?
blacksmith?
Right?
Sir Divish promised Sir Rattay he'd look after me. But as for why they
It
should
has
care,
something to do with his father.
I've no idea.
There's something going on here that I just don't know about.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Great.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Rattay?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
You sure
I know
about
Sir
that?
Rattay, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
Define
I've
good
been lying
deal
here
of
2
coin.
weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave.
Well,
If
ain't
it
that
weren't for my
truth.
uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Okay. Oh, my life. I have to get to work.
Fine.
Reputation
Right
lost.
now, I have more important things to do.
That's all you have to say? After everything we've done for you?
I'm so sorry.
Well, do as you see fit.
I thought it was just overly dramatic. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Hey, youngster!
Hi.
Come here.
Rattay Mill is now your new home. Vengeance. You can sleep here and save the game, etc., etc. Oh, now I feel like an absolute dick. Oh my god. Guess I'm gonna pilfer all your rolls. Do you have a stew somewhere I can eat? Right there. And then I will go outside and save the game. I feel like such a heartless prick now. Oh, this DLC. After the bandits have been driven out of the hamlet in the main quest, Baptism of Fire. Okay, so Baptism of Fire, we can do that. It can be started after the main quest, Questions and Answers. After the main quest, Baptism of Fire. And after launching the main quest, Awakening and Rattay. What's here? What's this? Treasures of the Past. A legend is circulating the province about stashes containing magnificent warhorse armor. Many people have searched for it, but in vain. With a little effort and the grace of God, perhaps you can succeed in finding the armor and donning it to assist you in fighting the good fight. The first part of the warhorse armor and 5 treasure maps will appear in your universal trunk after launching the main quest. Okay, you can access your trunk from any home. Oh, I have to go back inside. After completing the side quest next to Godliness with Sir Hans. Okay. Oh, that was a tournament. Sorry. Do I have to go get out of the game again? Hey! Alrighty. Oh, this is all my shit. Hold up, take all. Oh, that was actually true. Being able to read was a rare hold up. Reading was a very rare skill in the Middle Ages, and a common blacksmith's son certainly wouldn't have been literate. You can open a book and try to make sense out of the glyphs, but in the end you will have to find someone who can teach you at least the basics of reading. Oh, who can teach me? It's a skill I want to learn. Once you've acquired the skill of reading, you should make use of it. You can read descriptive books if you wish, but the true wealth of learning lies in skill books. Okay, so brown against non-brown. Of course, it's not entirely easy to learn from books. To fully understand the text, you have to have very good reading skills and read books repeatedly. The quality of your reading is also influenced by the environment you read in. Generally speaking, a place that's good for rest is also good for study. You can tell you've found a suitable place from the icon that appears next to your health indicator as a good book symbol. Find someone who can teach you at least the basics of reading. Alright, well, I guess I can't read this. Oh, hello. I can't read this ancient map then. So I guess the shard is what we're going to equip. It's slower, but what's that? Slash. Ah, yeah, I understand. Okay, well, we'll equip that, even though the quality's not great. Oh, sorry. Quality's fine. Sorry. Damage. Never mind. Equip that. We're going to sell that at some point in time. Does her ring actually do anything for me? I could sell it for 54 gold. I'll wear it for now. I wish it would like differentiate into different types of clothing, which category it all went into. It'd make life a lot easier. Okay. Can we just not put the shirt on? Gloves is fine. Padded armor is not fine. But I could do with an increase to body armor. This is not going great. I make a lot of noise. That counts as leg plate? You're joking. Oh, that took off the light padded armor. These numbers are not doing very well. Wait, what? Why do you reduce my charisma? Blunt defense, stab defense. Do you add to my charisma? Damn. Wait, does something... Hold up. If you give me 13 charisma... Oh, it's knight's... Oh, I'm wearing knight's armor. Where did I get that from? What is reducing my charisma here? Well, I'm not wearing that. That reduces it. That reduces it because it's all in this same spot here. I don't know. I feel like I should have more charisma than that. Jesus. Anyway, we are equipped and we have weapons and shit. So, I mean, that's something. At least. You learned language and literature. Yeah, but I don't have it as... I keep forgetting to level. I meant to be getting off, but... Okay. I have 1 point in speech I can put into something. Weird that I can't do anything for my main level. Okay, so we have 3 options. Final offer. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get 1 more chance to make another offer. That's nice. Highborn. Increases your speech level by +3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the lowborn perk simultaneously. Well, the highborn would be harder to talk to, wouldn't they? Because their levels are going to be higher. So it would make sense to take this. Yeah. I'm going to learn that. Even though I probably interact with the lowborn more frequently. I feel like that's going to be useful. Alright. And that's it. I don't have any skills in anything else. I mean, I do, but nothing I can use. Oh, I got a level out of that, did I? And skills. Reading. I need to find someone how to teach me reading. Oh! Where's the skill? Pathetic. Minimum level 8. And we're, what, 3? Okay. In dialogue, you'll see your counterpart's stats in skill checks. I'll know always what option to pick. I need that. Although, that's also really useful. And if it was in high rotation, when you talk to women and a speech bonus, you can persuade them. Ooh, nice. Okay, so these are the only two you get. No, 3 you get at that level. Would be nice, but it's okay. It's fine. Do I really not get anything here? Really? Oh, I learned first aid. Yay me. Alright. Well, at least I got the speech level up, which is nice. Sorry, Henry. I know you're really impatient and you're wearing shit. I'm sorry. I know you want to do things. Oh, after all that, I was trying to look at the treasure maps, but I won't be able to read it. I'm so sorry. I can't see shit where I'm currently standing. I mean, I can read that says Rattay. So if that's the town of Rattay, you follow around the bend in the river and then southeast to some sort of mine? Question mark? Oh wait, was that 1 or 2 I read? That was 2. Rattay is down that way. Go towards Newcott? I can't really read that. Okay. And 3. Hits. Yeah, it's really not useful. But it's opposite a windmill. Next to a singular tree. Good lord. I guess they get harder as you go. Okay, Rattay. This is to the north of Rattay. With a little island or islet in the middle of the river. Wow, that could be literally anywhere. Right, okay, there's a mine to the southwest of this location. That's about all I've got. And then there's a big structure in the middle here. Some sort of tall building. That could be Rattay, that could be Talmberg, it could be Scarlet's. Sure. Okay, whatever. Alrighty, back into the game. This gentleman wants to speak to us. What did we actually want? I know the quest, because this is the quest I jumped ship at. Oh, Henry, you've seen better days. Look at your helm. Ugh, you need to wash. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the
Peshek.
miller here.
Okay.
You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole
Why are you
weeks
so
while you were in
antagonistic,
limbo.
bro?
And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
Okay.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone
It makes it
else.
sound so above board.
And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
Do corpses
No honourable man
bother
should touch
you?
them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I'm not very good at it, honestly.
Prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
At least he's honest
Listen.
about it.
It's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, Morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible.
What?
It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul.
Oh my god.
Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I like the hoops he's jumping through to make it seem very moral.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself.
He certainly does.
If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere.
Okay, so go look for a
If
shovel.
there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll need it.
What is it?
I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Gotta do what you gotta do,
Oh,
Henry.
and watch out for the executioner and his hounds.
Wait, he has
They're
dogs?
pretty savage.
I don't remember them.
And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
You got spirits. Oh, he literally gave me alcohol to fortify me. Where can I find the shovel?
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
Thank you. Can you do... Oh, yes, that's right. Yes. So this is the tutorial technically for lockpicking. So, yeah. Anyway,
Can you tell me...
can you tell me... How about the Scarlet's folk? He probably doesn't know.
What about the Scalets folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work. They just idle around begging.
Oh, okay. That's fair
And you
then.
want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're
God.
around. I'll be glad to see the back.
I was going to say that sounds like utterly harsh, but that sounds actually perfectly justified.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it.
Agreed, but that
I
will
don't
never
give a
happen.
damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here.
That's the one.
Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable
Yeah,
of.
but you might know more. You seem quite knowledgeable.
That's all.
Now teach me lockpicking.
Good luck to you. Try unlocking this trunk.
Okay. Save. We're gonna level up here,
Hold the
guys.
lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. You
For
forced
God's
it
sake.
and broke the
Sorry.
lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
I'm really not good at this, and it's really jittery. Bruh. What you doing, bro? Just get up. Oh, God, let's play while one. No. Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure I want to load that. I just broke 2 lockpicks in a row. Okay. This was a lot easier when I practiced yesterday afternoon. Okay. So, sort of curious. It's a lot easier when it's in the closer to the center because you don't have to move your mouse as much. Did you like that? Oh, sorry, I've got to open it. My apologies. Yoink. Even though I won't use it. How was that? How was that? How'd you like them apples? Why can't I talk to him? Did I break him? Did I break him by loading in the middle of his quest? Oops, that's E. That was really rough. That was super rough. You pretty much just keep doing that to level it up. But the fact that he won't talk to me is alarming. That's super alarming. Okay. My apologies. I'll just whiz through the conversations again, because I think I feel like I broke the man.
Tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out.
Oh wait, you've been... You mean I didn't break any locks and I could have just kept going? I didn't know that! Oh my gosh, I could have just kept going. And yes, I did break him. So I'm gonna save now. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can level up here. So, if I just go to skills. Lock picking. We're partially through level 1. I'm going to do this a few times, and if he says I'm not going to break any lock picks, then that's cool. How many do I... Hold on. How many lock picks do I even have? Other? I have 15. Alright, let's break one, not intentionally, and see what number I have afterwards. Oh, I'm just so fudging bad at this. It's not funny. Oh, fuck me. I'm just not good at this. If only you could, like, change the speed at which the tumbler turns. You can on a controller, which is why I was going to plug in my controller and do, like, left stick controller, right hand mouse. But I just don't want to. Yeah, see, it is leveling. Did I break my lock picks? Yes. I'll let that one slide. I will let that lockpick slide and save. And I'm just going to sit here and do this a little bit. Not so I get better at it, so he gets better at it. So this, I assume it jitters less if you level it up. I don't really know. Oops, still the wrong button. See, it's the outside ones I do so poorly at. The inside ones are a lot easier. Save. If I do it once more, I think I may level to level 2. Sorry. The reason why I do this is because I'm looking at how big my area of mistake is. In case you're wondering. Oops. Yep, there we go. I've reached a new level in lockpicking. Told you. So I might actually just stay here and level it a little bit more. I know that's probably not what you're supposed to do, but look, I am bad at this, and it's best to sort of level it up here in a safe environment than panic about it later when I need to use this for a quest because I suck at, like, combat and I need the lockpicking to get, you know, further in the game. Or I need it for money, you know, like... Don't judge me, guys. Okay, so it's kind of in the center-ish, which is not great. I thought I failed. Thank God for that. God, it just jitters so much. But I'm definitely a lot better at this than I was last time because I have the mod with these sectorial lines. I would have been just crying myself to sleep if I didn't have this mod on. I mean, there was a mod that lets you just, like, skip all the lockpicking, but yay, new level in stealth, okay. I felt like that was too cheaty, and if it broke, what if I needed it for, like, a quest or something? So I thought this was the best approach. It's the least invasive, and I also think the other one's broken. I don't think it's been updated, so I don't think it works anymore, but if I find myself having, yes, perk point, complete issues with lockpicking, I will 100% abandon ship and get that mod. Okay, what are my perks? Lasting lockpicks. You know, that sounds like a very good idea. More durable and last twice as long. That's good. I'm successfully picking a lock. You have a 20% chance of any broken lockpicks returning to your inventory. I'm going to take lasting. Yes. Thank you. That was very needed. I'm still going to stay here. And I'm just going to keep going. If you don't like this, guys, you feel free to fast forward. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, it jitters less, I feel. It's hard to say. Obviously, we're gonna start getting diminishing returns because this is a, is it very easy or just easy? Hello? No! Okay. The game is telling me I can't get any more XP off this lock. Rip. So you can only get 2 full levels. Because we were about this high up in level 1. For my previous lockpicking or whatever. So you're going to get 2 levels off his chest. That is sad, but not wholly unexpected. Where is the stealth? Stealth. There. Okay, so we hit level 2. Now, there was a washing basin I thought I saw in the background of that conversation. Where was our conversation? Our conversation was here. Here. Is this a wash basin? I've never used one in the game before. You wash yourself as much as you can in a trough. I mean, how can I tell my cleanliness? I didn't pay attention to what he looked like previously. Is there a cleanliness section? No? I don't know. Okay, let's go speak to Teresa and let's go get this quest underway.
Have you eaten yet?
I have, thank you. Yes, it was very good.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm
Oh,
glad
he's
you
still
enjoyed
dirty.
it.
He's still dirty. One more wash. So you need the baths. Dude, I'm at a Rattay mill. I don't think a bath is going to get me anywhere. All right, so map.